Hello, another railway walk today. We're just east of Dunford Bridge Sidings. Monty's joined me again and it started raining, so I got out of the car. We're going to carry on where we left off on a previous video in which we walked from Dunford Bridge. We're walking down towards Pennine Goods. This line closed in 1981 and is now part of the Trans Pennine Trail. There's a surprising amount of relics still remaining from the railway days. If we look at this bridge, it's been lifted to accommodate the overhead line equipment for the electrification in 1953. You see there's a bit of concrete structure on top, not original. I think originally it would have been a stone arch. That's looking from the other side. Bit of steelwork where the cable hangers have been salvaged, taken for scrap. See some more remains there, look. We still keep finding the supports for the overhead line equipment. I'll just show you we aren't getting nettled. One there, look, burnt off. The buildings just to our right here, I don't think these are railway related. It's showing on the maps there are brickworks on this site. I think that's what these were originally part of. This one's now a cafe. You'll see there. We've still got the railway boundary markers there. Don't know if you can see, still got wires on those tensioners. A bit closer. Still got wires on, look. There's a retaining wall there just to our right, and if we look just above that we can see the remains of a quarry. Perhaps that's where they got the clay to supply the brickworks. We're just approaching Hazlehead Station, or is it Hazlehead? I don't know how to pronounce it, to be fair. I've always known it as Hazlehead. And we can see the expanse of the site. There were a few sidings here at one time. Looks like they made a bit of a nature reserve out of this section. Welcome to the Magic Wood. Now the retaining wall is in concrete in this section, obviously not original, but just to our left here is where a branch went off, about 2 miles long, up to serve the Hepworth Ironworks. I think there were a couple of collieries up there as well. I'll not dwell too much on that because I want to cover this line in a future video. There's a tunnel on this line as well we need to explore. That's the line of the track bed. Like I said, we'll cover this another explore. There's a picnic area on the station site, bit of an information board there. I think this station was quite unusual in having its signal box quite high up on the bank inside. I think it was somewhere up there, to be fair. No doubt it was so high, so the signalman could look over the expanse of sidings that were once here. The station buildings are now private residence, so we'll not point the camera in the windows too much. A little bit disrespectful. This would have been the station approach. It was down to the A616, I believe, down there. These original gate posts look like it to me. They're a bit of age to them anyway. Yeah, it looks like it. Still got a bit of white paint on there, look. This would have been the station master's house. The station buildings just to our right here. There's no remains of a platform. I've had a rummage round. I think I need to wipe my lens. That's better. Now obviously this bridge that we're going to walk across is not the original railway bridge. Been put here as part of the Trans Pennine Trail, just for foot passengers, horses and cyclists. That's looking down towards Sheffield. And this is the bridge, looking from underneath. Let's see where the original railway bridge would have sat. So we'll carry on towards Penistone, see what sort of remains we can find down here. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Again, this bridge has been modified for the electrification. You can see the later concrete structure. There's quite a bit of artwork down this stretch, been carved out of dead trees, but look at things. That's a rabbit there, eyeing up a carrot. We've had a look round, we can't see Elmer Fudd. This farmer's underbridge don't look original. It looks far more modern to be part of the original construction. Brick and concrete. Whether or not it's a replacement, replace a damaged stone bridge. Just see if we can have a look underneath. Look, we're down there, little man. Oh yeah, you can see the original there. So the parapets has been replaced. We'll finish this walk here, get this little dog dry and warm. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.